Hey guys, this is Teresa Santa with iBrand Your Business, and I'm going to give you the top 7 types of posts for social media to help you in your social media marketing efforts. I'll be outlining these posts in quite a bit of detail and talking about what you should be posting on your social media feeds. I'll be using Facebook to demonstrate, but you can use the information for other social media platforms and adapt the information to their formats. To begin, I want to emphasize how much every single business has its own unique culture and personality. So it's important you read between the lines and make this tutorial applicable to your business by adding your own spin. This is a guide iBrand Your Business follows, which has successfully created more engagement on our business page. And we hope that you practice these techniques for your business too. Also, note that most of your content should be tailored towards your industry and business. And at the end of this tutorial, I'll tell you how to mix it up, test your posting times, and how you can keep a content calendar. So let's get started. I'm here on our iBrand Your Business Facebook page, and I'm going to be showing you examples as we go along. So number 1, let's talk about content. You need to be giving your followers something of value, how-to, tips, and did you know post. An example of this would be quick solutions to something that has to do with your industry. For example, we show you a quick tip on how to shorten your Facebook URL so it doesn't read something crazy like facebook.com/pages/your page/blah, blah, blah, and a bunch of numbers after that. You want to have it short and simple so it's easy to post or put on places like your business card. So it reads something like facebook.com/iBrandYourBusiness, and that's it. So you'll be surprised how much people really appreciate tips and information like that. All right, the next one on our list is quotes. Inspirational, motivational, and funny quotes are huge. Here's one that we did that was hilarious. You never know when the right person reads it and you've made their day. And it's cool because you can Google quotes or you can go to popular sites like brainyquotes.com, check out their popular topics. And they have really cool topics here: success, love, life, positive, funny, motivational, inspirational. Check them out. All right, I'm going to go a little bit on a tangent here. Do you want to make your quotes pretty? You can use popular online sites like PicMonkey.com. And now that Facebook shrinks your photos to fit your newsfeed, I typically use an 800 by 600 pixel graphic. So let me take you very quickly here to PicMonkey and show you how it's done. So the first thing you want to do is hover over the design button here, click on custom, and type in 800 by 600. Okay, and then click on this little make it button. And then typically it will land you here on canvas color. If it doesn't and it's somewhere else weird, just click on canvas color and you'll be there. Okay, so go ahead and select your canvas color here. And once you're happy with what you want, you're going to go ahead and click on the apply button. And then you want to click on the T for type, right? And once it loads your fonts, you're going to select your font. So I'm going to click on play ball, and then I'm going to click on add text. Once your text box is here, you can go ahead and start typing. So here is my cool quote for this tutorial. And then once I'm done, I can drag it. I can make it bigger. I could change the color if I want to. And if I want to add more text, I just click on that text there. And if I want to change the font, I just click on the font here. And then you just start typing, whatever you want by me. Okay. And then again, you just click away, click on here. You can center it, right align, change the color again. And then just kind of mess around with it until you're completely happy before you download it. Now, I have to tell you that if you don't have a paid account with PicMonkey.com and you see anything that has a little crown on it, that means that you need to pay for the subscription. But everything that we're doing here is for free. So just make sure that there's no crowns on the side here. Also, be sure that you're happy with your design, because when you click on save here, this really is just to download to your computer. It does not mean that you can save it and come back and alter it. So make sure that you're happy before you get out of here, okay? So I'm happy with this just for now. So I'm gonna click on save, and Facebook will shrink the quality of your post anyway, or of your picture or your graphic. So I typically just use Sean because it's the most prettiest, the most crisp resolution that you can get. The file name here is the file name that's going to be downloaded to your computer. So I'm just going to type in my quote. JPEG is fine. I'm going to save it to my computer, and I'm going to save it somewhere like on my desktop and click save. Okay. So once that's done, it's downloaded and it is saved. So again, if you're not happy with it, don't close this out. All right, guys, let's get back to our types of content. So another type of content post is informative. Information posts about your business are crucial. How will people know what you do if you don't give them info? For example, we do graphics of all sorts, and we put up this post to inform everyone that we do graphics for promotional items. We got a couple of jobs from that post. Yay! Okay, next thing on our list is a little something about you or the people that work with you. Here is a picture of Sergio while filming with the Gilroy Chamber of Commerce. There's nothing more satisfying for people to know that they are following real people on social media. There are 3 types of posts that fall under this category. Posting about your milestones with pictures of you or someone that works with you is very nice. For example, anniversaries at the business, awards, picnics, events, etc. Okay, post something funny that happened in the office. When we recently launched our website after working on it for 2 months, this is the reaction we got from Sergio. He actually loves to post selfies of himself, but you know what? We're just not going to go there. Anyways, our fan loved the picture and it was great. Also, no. Okay, post a little personal stuff too. If you and your family just took a vacation, post a picture of it. If you don't want to show your family on Facebook, take a picture of the place and share where you went. People love that you have a life. Here's a picture of me and my husband. We went to Universal Studios and we had a great time. Okay, last thing on our list for content is humor. Okay, people want to laugh. Post appropriate jokes. There are several places on the web that you can search for business jokes that are clean and appropriate to your industry. Here is a website, www.funny-jokes-quotes.com, that has some business jokes on here. And just make sure that you're not posting anything offensive. You definitely don't want to offend clients or potential clients. All right, guys, let's move along with the next type of post that's really important is images. You can tell a story with one picture. Images are huge. As a matter of fact, images are the leading type of content that is a true attention grabber. And here's a simple image that Sergio posted for a great fan who absolutely loves colors. Well, it was shared 17 times. You never know when you're going to post something that goes viral. And so the number one issue about images is, where do you get them from? Most people complain that they're not photographers, graphics designers, etc., and that's okay. There are plenty of royalty-free places where you can get pretty cool pictures. The least expensive place I found was graphicstock.com. You get unlimited downloads for a very low annual price. I believe it's like $99 for the full year, but it's unlimited downloads. If you need a little bit more high quality photography or vector files, go to bigstock.com. They're a little bit more expensive. Actually, they're quite a bit more expensive, but if you really need something like that, check them out. I really like them and use them quite a bit. If you want to go free, you can go and visit dreamstime.com. They have a free section right here, free images, and you can check out their free images right here, and they have the latest free stock images down here. And always read the licensing and make sure that you're able to use it in a commercial way if that's the way you're using the image. Woohoo! Naked baby! Just kidding. Okay, here's a great marketing tip. This is a little bit more advanced, but it's a great technique to do. Put your logo as a watermark on all your photos like you see here in the lower left corner. That way, if people share your posted picture on Facebook or any other social media site, you're pretty much getting free advertising. Isn't that baby absolutely adorable? All right, so I am going to show you how to put that watermark on your photos. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take you back to PicMonkey.com. So here we are on the website, PicMonkey.com, and I am going to hover over TouchUp, and I'm going to upload a picture from my computer. And so let me go get that. I'm going to use iBrandy and iBird on the beach, and I am going to overlay the logo on the right side here. And the way I do that in PicMonkey is you hover over this little butterfly here. And when you hover over this little butterfly, you can actually put, if you want to put hearts or whatever, other symbols to overlay on top of this picture. But for this tutorial, I'm just going to overlay our logo. So I'm going to click on my own, and I'm going to go look for my logo. And here it is. And I click on open, and I'm going to drag it wherever I see fit. Okay. So whether you want it on this side or this side. Once it's there, I can make this a little bit less noticeable if you want, and make it a little bit more transparent, or you can play with the blended modes and check these out. And so whichever one you like, right? Okay, I'm just going to leave it there. Okay, now I'm going to click on save. Now remember that this save does not mean that you're saving it on PicMonkey. If you do not have a PicMonkey account where you pay for your service, there's no login, there's no anything. So you're not saving this onto PicMonkey. When you click on save, it's because you're going to download it to your computer. Okay, so here I have my file name. I'm going to put number 2 here. And I am going to change the quality to Sean again, because it is the most biggest, largest file size that I can get on PicMonkey. And I want it to be high quality, again, because Facebook, when you upload it, you lose a little bit of the quality. So I want it to be the best quality. And then I'm just going to click that save to my computer. I'm going to save it to my desktop and click on save. And I now have this on my desktop. So if you're not happy after you've saved it, you still have this open. You can still mess around with it. But the second that you close this out, that's it. You don't have this anymore. So make sure that you're happy with your design, okay? All right, number 3 on our list is links. Other people's content, shares. Others in your industry have great info to share. We call it OPC for other people's content. Why not share it with your social media community too? And when you share, make sure that you're not copying and pasting their information. You want to make sure that you're clicking the share button if you're on Facebook, retweet if you're on Twitter, or pin it if you're on Pinterest. Give the person or business credit. And here's an example of a link that we shared on our very own blog post that has a great social media tips. Feel free to check it out. But if you click on here, it just goes right to our blog post, see? So it really doesn't always have to be all about business, guys. So sometimes others have great quotes, appropriate humor, or other great photos. Just make sure that you're always respectful of other people's content and give the author or creator the credit. Another great link to share is a link that takes your fans to an email capture page for your email marketing campaign. I'm going to go ahead and click this link here. And this link will take you to our email capture page where subscribers get a newsletter and promotional ads from us about once per week via email by them simply putting their name and email and hitting the submit button here. What a great way to grow your list. All right, guys, number 4 on our list is videos. And videos, they're getting more and more popular, obviously, because you're watching one now. If you do YouTube videos yourself, post them in all your social media platforms. Here's one that we posted on our Facebook page demonstrating our intros and outro video gallery. And here's how you can share your video on Facebook. I'm actually in YouTube right now. And here's that video that I was talking about. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down, and I'm going to click on the share. Now, this video happens to be unlisted, meaning that it's not public. You have to actually give out the link for people to be able to see this. And that's why it says this yellow ribbon here. You're not going to see that if your video is public, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and, like I just did that, I clicked shared. And you can share to whatever platform you like from here. You don't actually have to do what I'm about to do. But here's another cool way you can do this on Facebook is that you highlight your link here, click on copy, and when you go to Facebook and you paste that link, well, Facebook will put a preview of your video on here, and actually you can, as soon as you post it, it's actually a real video that you can play right here on Facebook itself. So that's really cool. And by the way, you can do this on Pinterest and on Twitter as well. Okay, number 5 on our list is questions to create engagement. Well, this one gets a little bit tricky because most people don't want to spend 10 minutes trying to figure out how they're going to answer you. So make sure your questions require short answers. For example, we did this question about personal development, but we asked mainly a yes or no question. Okay, number 6, fan recognition. Fun Fan Friday. This has been the flagship of our success on Facebook. Every Friday, we give kudos to one lucky person. In this example, we recognized our fan Bandage, a music band that is working hard to get to the top. And at the end of the year, we choose one lucky person who continued to engage with us throughout the year, and we give them something of value, something like an Amazon gift card, just to say thank you. You don't have to do this on a weekly basis like we do, but make it a habit to say thank you to them. When people like your page, it's really nice to send them a personal message and thank them. And so you can't send them a message as your business page, but you can certainly send them a message through your personal profile and just let them know where you came from. And always like and reply to your followers when you engage. They will certainly appreciate that. All right, you guys, we are on our last one. Last but not least, number 7. It's about posting sales posts. Okay, sales posts should only be 25% of your posts. Okay. This is this is kind of tricky because asking for sale on Facebook is okay, just not all the time. If you post every day, ask for a sale one time per week. If you're always posting sales, you're going to lose fans. So you just need to be careful, put your personal spin on it, and you'll have fun with it. In this example, we advertise our logos by driving traffic to our logo gallery in our website. Do you need a Foxy logo? Send us an inquiry at ibrandyourbusiness.com. It's short and simple, but it's not, forceful. Hey, go buy. Okay. So there you have it. Top 7 posts. And here are some tips. You should be posting at least once per day with a mix of content throughout the week. You can check out our blog post about keeping a content calendar. I'll go ahead and put that link here at the bottom for you. But check it out. It helps to have a content calendar. Let me scroll down here. Okay. And depending on your industry, if you can afford to post more than once, great, but you don't have to flood your followers with posts. Maybe on busy days like Tuesdays, post 3, maybe 4 times, but you don't have to do that all the time. And actually, if you do it all the time, you could possibly turn your followers or fans off. You're using social media, not sales media. So remember to keep the sales post to about 25% of your overall posting on a weekly basis. Finally, test the time and the types of posts that work best for your page. Switch your posting times every week, and then after a month, look at your stats to see which time works best organically, okay? You don't want to test this with paid advertisements. So the way you go and check that out is on your business page, click on Insights. And under your Insights, you're going to see your engagement. Click on there. On the engagement here, you're going to see organic or paid. You just want to stick to the organic side, okay? So post reach, you'll see your post reach. You'll see your likes, comments, and shares. You'll see your reports of spam or unlikes or people that hide your posts. And then also your total reach. Okay. Again, you want to stay with the organic because if you're paying for it, you're obviously going to see a big spike on that stuff. So this part's really crucial that you understand before you start using Facebook ads and or boosting posts to their fullest potential so you know when and who to advertise to. We will have more on this in our Facebook advertisement video. Thank you all so much for hanging in there on this lengthy video. We hope that you got a lot from it. Please subscribe, comment, like this video, and like us on facebook.com/ibrandyourbusiness. Bye-bye now.